Hello world, it's your boy Uncle Alan coming at you from them four walls and dirty carpets. Hey, I just saw something. Let me glare. I just saw something on the FB, Facebook, and things are getting a little bit too far out of control here, in my opinion. Just and the fight for equality, trying to get a nice balance. Some things are going too far. Canceling Pepe Le Pew for kissing girls or female cats without consent. Now, in reality, yeah, you shouldn't be kissing anybody without consent unless you're performing CPR, and even that's not kissing. That's trying to save a life. I hope no one ever gets sued over that because that just equally is dumb. But come on, in the midst of trying to fight for equal rights, from making to where cartoon voiceovers, the black characters, white people used to do them or whatever race they were, but they weren't black, all felt the urge now to step down to give a black person a chance to do the voice, which I don't recall anybody really asking for, to Ancient Mama Syrup. And now this step toward equality, removing Pepe Le Pew. Who thought this was a great idea? And Uncle Ben's rights too. Forgot about that. Who thought this was a great idea? I don't recall ever hearing anybody. I'm watching this cartoon of Looney Tunes that's like 40 years old, 50 years old, and he's kissing these female cats, and they didn't say yes. That does not teach children any kind of. I don't want to use the R word, but forgive me. Any type of rape tactics. I don't see that. When watching this cartoon when I was growing up, that thought never entered none of my friends. Not one person can I think of that I know personally or even heard of. Says, yeah, well, I didn't want to do it at first, but watching Pepe Le Pew, that really instilled in me the desire to, no. Some things, if you're going to try to fix something like that, get harsher laws on those people who do actually do it. There was an elderly gentleman who was recently caught with like three children, and he got 20 days in jail. 20 days. But you're going to turn around and cancel Pepe Le Pew. That's the problem. You might find someone passed up behind a dumpster, but because you're on the swim team, you get told 6 months, but you only get out in 3 because of good behavior. Don't want to ruin your future. What about the victim? I guess they weren't important because they weren't any kind of athletic team or scholarship or whatever at college. So forget them. We don't want to make you the victim. So we're going to reduce your sentence. And I know you guys heard about that story. But yeah, but we're going to cancel Pepe instead. That just sounds and looks stupid. That's some of the dumbest stuff I've heard in a long time. If you want to make the difference, when you catch people who do these acts, regardless of their standing or their financial income and economic, level, throw the book at them. Period. Be it man, woman, especially child, throw the book at them. Whatever the maximum is should become the new minimum. If the maximum's 10 years, no, that's the starting point. We're going to go like beyond the starting point. In Singapore, you get caught just graffitiing, you get caned, and that's just graffiti. We should be more serious in this country, because we got some crap that money can fix everything, and that should not be the case. Money should not be the begin and end all of what can be right and wrong. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. And canceling Pepe was dumb. It's not so much me that they're canceling Pepe Le Pew. It's more so the fact that we're doing and fighting for stuff that nobody's talking about. Nobody's paying attention to. Yosemite Sam and his guns are now gone. Nobody was concerned about that. You want about guns, but you still let your kids play Fortnite. They're not walking around in Fortnite giving high fives to people. I'm just saying. That's rated E for everybody or something like that. I've seen little kids that play games like Roblox. RO, then BLUX. Walk around with a hammer and you bash somebody and your friends try to free him out. That's showing violence. Roblox is not a violent game. They're shaped like Legos. Some things need to be handled. But no one's looking at the actual problem. They're like trying to throw band-aids on cuts that we don't have. I cut my leg. Why are you putting a band-aid on my face like I'm Nelly? I'm bleeding from the leg. Stop putting band-aids on crap that don't need band-aids. That nobody's thinking about. And actually address actual issues. I'm just saying. So, whatever your thoughts are, please leave them in the comments. Love to read them. Like, subscribe, share, etc. And yeah, get at me. Till then, one love. Gone.